Last time on the Empire Initiative, Dart was able to slip away from the undead hawks and quickly track down Boulder, who was desperately trying to hold off a group of orcs and night drakes. With a stunning flash, he entered the fray, turning the tide of battle. Meanwhile, Rain's fevered dreams continued as the Raven showed her the dangerous path to the temple and the nightmarish figure that guards its entrance. Zevari, still watching over Rain, detected another band of orcs on the approach. Acting quickly, she was able to lead them away, having their night drakes follow a false scent. Knowing they couldn't stay hidden much longer, Zevari woke up Rain, and they decided it was time to regroup and find a more suitable place to hole up. This is episode 25, Into the Cave.
So, Dart is fighting several orcs, one of which is a caster. There's a fighter and a monk there. There's a guy in the pit who's struggling to get out of it. And there are two night drakes. One of them is still stunned, has one more round of being stunned, and the fighter also has one more round of being stunned. Everyone else is finally able to act. Dart, you and Boulder, and it's kind of like as soon as you appeared, Boulder like became emboldened to kind of start to turn the fight in his favor. He does seem to be somewhat injured, but is doing all right. And it's the top of initiative. It starts with the caster. The caster has finally shaken off the stunning and is very pissed off. And kind of like grumbles and curses in Orcish and says something to the effect of, you know, where did that filth get such a powerful weapon? Or was that a spell? Fuck. To which the fighter is just like, who cares? Just fucking hit him. Or I guess it's the monk. Yeah, the monk is just like, who cares? Just fucking hit him.
That would be amazing.
Right. I was like, now that I think of and so the caster, the conduit, is going to they have like a staff. They're going to like raise their staff, and the very tip of it has a small like a small quartz crystal, and the quartz crystal starts to discharge a little bit of this like staticky blue electricity, and then the conduit will discharge a burst of this electric energy at you. And let me see here. And so, with a 15, I assume, you know, that doesn't hit you.
No.
So you're able to, like, duck under it. And they will, let me see here. What can they really do? Damn. The caster's like, it's fucking slippery. Just like that other one. Where the fuck are these frogs coming from? And it's going to back up, creating distance from the fray, and kind of letting the monk take the brunt of things. It is then Boulder's turn. Boulder is facing off against the monk alongside Dart. So with his obsidian blade, he speaks an incantation and is casting Branding Smite. So the next time he hits a creature with a weapon attack, that extra 2d6 radiant damage. So he's ready to drive his dagger into his foe. He goes in with like two very quick jabs. The first one, the monk is able to block it with the outside of his fist, but the second one comes in under that and gets him. dealing 16 damage overall with the radiant damage and the damage from this blade. Getting necrotic damage and radiant damage at the same time has to feel really fucking weird.
Whiplash.
Yeah. No fucking joke. As we had talked about last time, he is like super, super hyper focused on fighting and killing and stabbing. But after that last hit where he uses his smite, this is the first time, Dart, that he looks over at you. It's the first time since you guys joined the fray that he looks over at you and acknowledges you, like visually, and kind of gives a nod and is looking for approval.
I mean, he's cutting him up real good.
Proud of me, Dad.
Oh, God.
And the monk is not doing well. He's been taking a lot of damage. Now, after Boulder's turn, it is the first Night Drake that is still stunned. This is the last turn of them being stunned. So they finally shake it off and shake it off, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Taylor Swift or whatever, yo.
Yeah. Swifty.
Stun.
This is a Swifty inclusive space.
Yeah. Speak now, I guess. I don't know what Swift say.
Just say debutation coming soon.
I can't. I don't know what she said.
Debut and reputation.
Oh,
Taylor's
okay.
version coming out soon.
Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, the Night Drake briefly remembers that it loves Taylor Swift, and that kind of snaps it out of its stunned state, and it has now got its eyes set. And that's the one that fell out of the tree. So it's it's like it fell out of the tree, so it's prone. So it's kind of just like shakes its head and then sort of locks eyes right on Boulder, but it isn't able to scramble to his feet just yet. And then it is Dart's turn, and the monk follows you, Dart. My king.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at the caster. If memory serves, I still have Hail of Thorns active.
You do, yeah.
But I'm also gonna split that and have one also go at the Night Drake that is prone.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it has taken quite a bit of damage.
23?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
The caster's AC is 14. And the Night Drakes also have 14 AC, I believe. I should know, but...
So that's 10 damage, not including the Hail of Thorns damage.
The tall, muscular monk orc scowls as you... Mork. The tall, muscular Mork scowls as you openly ignore his presence to shoot someone else.
It's just Zuko on the mountain.
Oh my god.
And then the Hail of Thorns damage is 3.
Okay. So, 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the caster is like looking pretty bad too at this point. The arrow just kind of digs into the arrow hits like the caster's hand that's holding the staff, and it's like pinning his hand to his staff, and it hurts, and he's like,
And that hit the
and then the thorns just pepper as a follow up, and then you hit the Night Drake.
Yeah. Right.
Pepper and thorns.
And your augmentations do apply now to the split arrow. I had made that.
Yeah, but it does say that I have to make another roll for the split.
Yeah.
Oof. 19.
Oh no.
I was like waiting
That's
for
terrible. It's terrible.
Sorry, I rolled below a 10.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, so you definitely hit the night drake as well.
Okay.
An impossible shot. It like splits after it passes the monk and just like curves.
You curved the arrow.
Like a boomerang.
Then I'm gonna fire at the caster again. And I'll sharpshooter it.
The conduit's like, shit, it's a fast shot. The fuck?
22.
Ow. Don't kill my guy yet. He just got unstunned. He's got a thing to do.
Yeah, that's why he's getting got.
Yeah, it's called die. Damn, fuck. Everyone's a critic.
The caster always has to get the work.
It's true.
It's one thing I've learned being the cast.
You get the work and I get the pain.
If they think to go for Zevari, then she gets the work.
So that's 12 regular damage and 9 from the Tail of Thorns.
It's dead.
Your guy's dead.
It arcs around and just hits it right in like the soft spot under its like belly because it's like prone, and that's all she wrote for the Drake.
Wait, what was that from?
That was from your
My splitter thing from the first time?
Yeah. Oh wait, sorry. You were rolling your damage for the caster. He is dead too.
He's
though.
still dead.
Yeah.
Dead as hell.
Are you splitting to the night drake that time? Sorry, I mean, skipped ahead to what I assumed
I guess
you were
if
going
it's
to do.
probably going to kill it,
My
might
bad,
as well
my bad.
try.
It's got 12 HP left.
No, 11. So the split didn't get it
Okay, the split didn't get it.
because I sharpshootered.
You do have inspo.
Always got inspo.
But yeah, so you fire the second arrow at the caster, and he's like, "What?" And as he is reacting to just the surprise of another arrow coming his way, it just hits him like straight on right in the middle of his head, like a bullseye.
I'll turn to Boulder and be like, I think I heard him mutter something anti-amphibial.
They all do. Every single one of them.
All right, calm down, Boulder.
I am calm.
Okay, so did I kill the caster?
Yes, you did. Yeah. You could knock him over if you want with your bear claw.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, the caster goes down.
Dead.
The monk mutters to himself in Orcish, I knew he was weak. Should have brought Verlin.
I mean, that was it. I'm not.
Oh, that's your turn?
I'm not going to war priest it
Okay.
yet. I'm not that desperate.
Do you move?
I mean, would you say that the monk is engaged with Boulder?
Yes, but not so much that he wouldn't get an attack of opportunity.
That's okay.
Cool, it's the monk's turn.
Stupid monk.
He's taking a lot of damage, and he takes a moment to kind of like breathe, and as he like exhales, you see some of his wounds like closing. It's like he's breathing out the pain, the injury.
Pain is just weakness.
So he is using his bonus action to heal a little bit.
It's a monk thing.
I wouldn't understand.
He healed 12.
Son of a biscuit.
And now he's going to use his action to hopefully punch Boulder. He misses. He's going to use his fucking second attack to hopefully punch Boulder. Okay, this time he does hit. He comes down with a mean like right hook, but Boulder's able to slip like inside of it, and the monk counters that by bringing in his left and giving him a palm strike. dealing about 6 damage. So it's like a pretty solid strike, but it wasn't devastating. Boulder is starting to look like his injuries are going to inhibit his fighting. The monk is... Well, I used my bonus action, so I can't flurry of blows. Damn, man. That's some bullshit. You should just be able to do it. Who designed this? Bitches. I'd like to talk with God.
God's God.
Yeah, I guess that's all he can really...
There's a higher.
Yeah, that's all he's got. So yeah, he's definitely focusing his efforts on Boulder, who is just tearing into him right now. He's healed a little bit, and he has managed to strike a solid blow. And it is the second Night Drake's turn. This Night Drake is the one that is behind Boulder and has already sunk its claws into him. It is going to continue to attempt to ravage him. And with advantage, because of the flanking, Boulder dodges the first strike.
I was just say Boulder dies.
But the second claw hits.
Boulder.
Dealing another 6 damage. Boulder's quite low on health at this point. He's not like hanging on by a thread, but he could easily be brought down in another round or so. The Drake plus the monk are putting in work, and the fighter, he is finally not stunned anymore. He shakes it off. Looks around, notices that his caster comrade is dead, notices that one of the Night Drakes is dead, and it's just like, I always get the shittiest jobs. And the guy in the pit is still, at this point he has gotten one of his legs free, but the other one, he can't put weight on his leg to pull his other leg out. He's still struggling to get out, but he's made a little bit of progress, and he is at this point done screaming. He's just go beyond
Plus Ultra.
And it was the caster's turn, but he's dead. So the caster goes and so now it is Boulder's turn. So he's ready with his obsidian blade. The darkened black blade glows with like a purple-ish sort of energy, and he drives his blade forward. And he got a nat 20.
Let's fucking go.
And right, so he's like thrusting, he says, "For the king."
Hell yeah, brother, let's go.
My eyes can't get wider. My head was being drawn back. That's how wide my eyes were trying to go.
You guys remember when I just kept my crown on a donkey all the time?
Yep.
Because I didn't think it was worth anything. I'm like, that old thing? I'll sell it eventually. Don't worry. No biggie.
Imagine if we did.
So with a 31 damage strike,
My infernal brother.
Ribbit.
That's appropriative.
Damn, you're right.
so he, and you just a twist, a violent twist, and he just yanks his blade out of this orc's flesh, and as the orc is collapsing and like to his knees and falling in death, you see that his soul remains in place. Like his body, it's like his body falls out of the soul. And the obsidian blade, there's like there's a trail of like this dark purple energy, and it sips from this soul.
It's a Capri Sun.
And it doesn't drain it completely. What remains is a specter that serves Boulder. It goes on his initiative, and it has
He has his own little scrubbing bubble.
I definitely
it
thought she
has
was
3
gonna say,
temporary HP.
he gets stabbed and like a little flash of purple energy just like washes over him before he just like Thanos mists away.
But yeah, and so you see like a specter. It's like vaguely in the shape of like the monk, but at this point all features have been sucked away, and the blade is sated a little bit. And yeah, and now he's got this fucking specter ready to do his bidding.
Damn, Boulder.
I see how you get down.
It is... Oh, and it's Night Drake 1, because they didn't die. It slithers to its, like, feet and scrambles up to attack Boulder. Thankfully missing both times. It's spooked by the specter of its, fallen ally, so it's a little distracted.
Oops.
And good enough. And Dart, it's now your turn.
Okay. So there's 2 night drakes in front of me.
Yes. And a specter, which I guess you wouldn't know isn't going to attack you, but it,
Feels different.
Probably assume.
Are the night drakes close? Like, how close together are they?
right next to each other.
Okay.
Like, pretty much, there's like a tree in between them, but like they're both considered like within melee range of Boulder.
Okay. With my bonus action, can I toss a potion to Boulder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are right next to each other, so you could hand it to him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give him a potion.
And he's just gonna sticky tongue grab it.
I'll give him a potion of superior healing.
If you crack it open, it could just like fall into his tongue.
Just like uncorks it, like wraps the tongue around the top and uncorks it, and then just spits out the empty bottle.
Yeah. At a night drake.
Then I'm gonna shoot one of these night drakes.
Very well.
I will sharpshooter it. Hot damn. 24.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
So are you shooting the one that's almost dead, or the one that's...
It doesn't matter because the
you're gonna split?
well, no, because they're close to each other, so that the thing, the hail of thorns hits it.
Yeah, that's right. The thorns.
All right.
Man, remember when you had the hail of thorns and the fire arrows at the same time?
Oh,
That
God.
was fucking cool.
So that's 19 damage plus another 6 from the hail of thorns that hits both of them.
Okay, so yeah, one of them definitely dies. The one that fell out of the tree is definitely dead. And the other one takes a pretty hefty amount of damage. How much was it again?
Well, the one I shot would take 19 plus 6, and the other one would just take 6.
Okay, yeah. The other one gets...
That is until I fire my second shot.
Alright. Fair enough.
So let's just do that real quick. Shot number 2. 16.
16 hits? That definitely
Nice.
hits.
So that's... That's 13... 17.
17. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. It's definitely fairly hurt. About half HP, roughly. So yeah, it's bloodied. You're starting to learn the weak points of these creatures. Very similar to other lizard-type creatures you fought.
Cool.
So the monk is dead. The night drake that you just shot at is going to lunge at you if you don't have anything else you want to do.
No.
We're doing a claw. I got a 12 and a 21.
Well, that 21 hits.
And you are going to take 6 damage
Okie dokie.
from the claws of this night drake. And it is the fighter's turn. And he is looking around, shaking his head. And he's going to run 60 feet. Away. Yeah. 60 feet into the forest.
Into the woods.
He's like, the battle's lost. There's no point. There's no fucking point. And so now it is just a matter of, the pit guy, he finally pulls himself up just a little bit and is able to get out of the pit, and he just kind of is just sort of laying on his side, and he sees, that he has no companions, and he's like, fuck, should have just stayed in the pit. And it's Boulder's turn. And Boulder looks at you, Dart, and he kind of goes, "My king, would you allow me the honor of taking this kill?"
Okay.
And he ends the Night Drake's life in one swift motion. This does not have the weird... the Spectre thing only happens with humanoids, so that does not happen with the Night Drake. And you guys are out of combat unless you're chasing that guy.
Try to shoot him.
He wasn't hurt. So, you could definitely hit him if you shot at him, probably. He's not out of range. But you probably would... I guess I shouldn't say you probably wouldn't kill him, because I don't...
He would crit.
Because, I was knowing you... Plus the Hail of Thorns.
And the War Priest.
Plus the War Priest. Yeah, you might actually be able to do it.
Or is this we only need one messenger type situation?
Shall we finish the hunt?
Man.
Would it be bad for them to have the intel about the information around this area?
All the dude running away knows is that they didn't get him.
Well, he's discovered Boulder, but they do know about you at this point, Dart, so it's hard to say what they might think about Boulder.
There's a part of me that wants to chase him down, but at the same time, it's I know that, the situation with you guys is probably tenuous at best. When I left, you guys were okay. But, knowing what I know now, that, the orcs are out looking for everybody.
Dart doesn't know that.
Well, no, I know because I ran into these guys who are out looking, presumably probably
At least
for
found
us,
trouble.
and came across Boulder instead. So I know that there's probably, search parties in the woods looking for probably us. Which makes me worry about you guys.
My blade hungers, my king.
We're gonna have a nice warlock heart-to-heart someday.
Boulder, there's going to be plenty of opportunities for that in the future. But what we need to do right now is make sure that all of our people are safe. That is a king's priority. Like, the king's job isn't to fight his enemies. The king's job is to, like, take care of his people. And, like, right now, our people are in trouble.
I agree, my king. That is why I am your blade. I will stay my blade. And he puts away his weapon.
I never thought I would say this, but that is both sexy and unnecessary.
Boulder.
You also finally realize you felt a shift in your diplomat's pouch while you were fighting.
Oh my god. Does the news never end? It's probably my kids wanting money.
It definitely wasn't me.
Son of a bitch.
And the guy in the pit, or the guy who like crawled out of the pit,
Oh boy.
he passes out. Like he finally gets out, he just passes out. He's not dead, but he's pretty injured, and Boulder I will happily dispose of him, my king. If that is what you wish. Also, is the king thing too formal?
I mean, it feels weird. It does.
Should I say your majesty?
My liege.
You know what? Let's probably just stick with king for now. But I'm gonna ruminate on that a bit, and we'll circle back.
Very well. That is just how the knight in the story that we have addresses the king. So
Please make it my dude.
my guy, I would be happy to dispose of him, my guy.
Okay, couple things. One,
The specter is still there.
are the syndicates, that's what I'm gonna call them, the syndicates,
I love it.
are the syndicates safe?
I believe that we should move camp. It seems advantageous. We always move every few days. We've been at this camp for longer than usual.
They're out looking for us too. Okay, so
Plus, I must perform Lucky's evaluation.
okay. Dispatch the dude in the punji sticks,
Very well.
because we don't just like leave people behind in punji sticks. That's brutal, even for me, the guy who taught you to use punji sticks. And then I want you to go and gather the syndicates and tell Bubbles to lead you to the cave we discussed. I'm gonna go get our people, and we will meet you there.
Very well.
And for Sylvanas' sake, be careful.
I still have the horn of silent alarm. I will ring it or blow it. Horn it.
No,
Blow my horn, my horn. At once. And he will, if you're ready to release him, he will enact your plans stealthily. He has not drank the health potion you gave him.
Oh my god.
I feel no pain. Just kidding. Ouch. And then he drinks the potion.
Holds his ribs.
Ooh, that's tender.
Yeah. So at this point, Boulder, he takes care of the cleanup, and he is going to take his specter and go. It's kind of be hard to be stealthy with the specter, but he'll do it.
Distraction spectre. It's like the ambient, like brown noise.
That's how it sounds.
I mean, I would
Just
would
like-
assume he'd have the ability to like
Wait.
dismiss his specter.
Yeah, he could.
But then you dismiss it.
He could. I think. It just says it lasts until a long rest.
Oh.
It says it remains until a long rest. I assume, Dart, that you are gonna... What are you gonna do, actually? I shouldn't assume what you're gonna do. Bad DM.
Well, I think my feeling as a tactical sense of things, I would think that this like search party does not bode well. That they're probably out looking for us, and so I want to make my way back to them.
Daru is with you. It can lead you to where we are.
Because I need to
We need to link up.
we need to link up, get stealthy, and meet at the cave.
Can you meet me at the cave?
I don't even really remember why I thought it was a good idea to leave them. I feel like I had a plan, but I don't remember what the plan was.
I feel like you did have a plan too.
You did.
What was that plan? I think it was just to go back to the syndicate.
I was gonna go to the syndicate, but I don't remember what for. I just feel like I couldn't bring you guys with me because Rain needed to rest.
And we have Tower.
And we had Tower.
That was kind of still is kind of a...
Oh yeah, you're about to meet up with Boulder Boulder left. Okay, that's right.
Boulder left.
Shit, okay.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
the message from this morning that she didn't see.
That makes sense, yeah. Well, damn, you did it, bastards.
Mwah.
You got me. Damn loyal frog. Listening to his king and shit. And yeah, so I feel like with the aid of Daru, it's pretty difficult for Zevari to get lost in this circumstance because you guys aren't that far away realistically, and you have Daru guiding both you and Dart together. So I would say, Zevari, even can you just describe how stressed out you are? But we'll say it was successful. There's bugs buzzing around you, and it just suddenly seems really, really hot, way hotter than it was before.
Rain is just moaning.
Imagine a chihuahua on a prolonged car drive and you forgot the trazodone. So that's how hard she's shaking really hard, just overwhelmed and overstimulated, and she wishes Rain would shut the fuck up, but it's not Rain's fault. So she just, oh my god, Rain, please.
It hurts so fucking
Rain, please.
I'm trying.
Okay, it's
You
not your
feel
fault. I'm
something
sorry. I'm
slither
overstimulated.
through your foot.
Okay, I can do this.
A flower that you walk by just
No,
blows a
I got
puff.
high off of you last time.
And you step on it.
Yeah, no. She stays. She doesn't even want to put spores in the air. She just stays away. She is so stressed out. She damn near contemplates telling Talaran to pick her up, but she's like, that's doing way too much. She's just trying to keep it cool and failing, and she's just whispering little prayers to Asmodeus to just get her out of this quicker and just find Dart and get this over with, and they can just leave the world and never come back.
Zevari.
Don't moan my name. Don't moan my name.
I mean, okay.
I'm just really stressed out, Rain.
Talaran's eyebrows just raised. He's like, what?
And
Griff is
Rain is
"Don't-
looking at him too,
don't ask.
eyebrows. I'm like, what?
Don't ask. Just trust me. It's just a thing. Just don't worry about it.
They've got their own thing.
Yeah.
Well, when we're done with this, I know where our nightmare is. I know where the nightmare is. And she just keeps repeating that over and over and over.
Zevari literally stopped in her tracks. She's like, where?
Hey, I think your friend's having a
Shut the fuck up.
We need Dart.
Where's the nightmare?
We need Dart.
Damn. It's rude.
Can we get there today? Well, not today. You can't fight. Fuck.
No.
Soon.
We need Dart.
We're gonna get Dart. Okay?
It's a ways away. It's a ways away.
It's a ways away. Okay.
But it's here. In the wood.
Okay.
We need Dart.
Dart is coming to us. Dart Dash. I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna try to be quiet. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Really sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. I'm just really overstimulated right now.
I understand.
I'm trying really hard not to be a bitch.
And Rain just holds her hand.
Where I will like hold her hand and like squeeze.
And I just do like a pattern, I guess. Like a bup, 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 squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Zavari's just continual stress squeeze.
Yeah. And that's how you managed to get through your harrowing journey to meet with Dart.
Shaking.
And you guys meet up somewhere along the trail in between where Dart was and where you guys were.
This is your preferred terrain?
Yes. I couldn't be happier.
I would say I couldn't be more miserable, but something would happen, I'd be more miserable.
Well, don't worry. We're going to a dank cave.
Ugh. Again?
And where you guys are, like, the canopy is pretty dense, so you didn't notice it. But then you hear thunder in the distance. And you realize that
It's gonna get worse.
the reason why it's hotter is because it's more humid, because it's going to rain soon.
Oh,
And Dart especially, I feel like Dart especially, you would pick up the scent of the rain coming.
I'm sorry. You said thunder, and I was like, oh my god, Imagine Dragons is playing a concert.
Dungeons and Baddies.
Oh no. For 8 hours. God, no.
Absolutely
not.
Never that.
Not even as a joke.
Boulder comes back.
This is fucking serious.
It's gonna rain.
Yeah.
There were people looking for us, so we had to leave. I did get them off of our trail for now. Probably for a while, because I'm pretty far away.
Drift says, well, on the plus side, the rain will cover
Wash
our
us
scent.
out.
Yeah.
That's weird. I actually also had people on my trail. Did you get rid of yours by murdering them? Because that's what I did.
Oh, God, no. I would never fight them all by myself. I just use some magic and kind of shoot them off.
Well, you're really missing out. Murder is just a lot of fun.
You know, I'm not usually the murdery type. I know that's really hard to believe, but that's not usually how I choose to solve things. It's just been the easiest. Anyway.
So, now seems like a good time to, cast Pass Without Trace on everybody here.
Okay. Smart.
We need to get somewhere safe.
Agreed.
I'm having Boulder and the Syndicate go to that cave we discussed.
The one filled with orcs?
Yeah. It's kind of an emergency situation. We're gonna meet him there, and we're just gonna deal with it.
Okay. I mean, it won't be the worst idea that we've ever had.
Drift is like, I still, don't really have much I can offer as far as support goes right now. I'd really help if I could take a rest.
So I think we kind of need to rest, y'all.
Well, my hope is that we'll be able to rest where we're going, but I don't know. But we don't have anywhere else to go.
Towering had a place, but I didn't want to go there without you.
There is a place that we could potentially go, Tallerin.
But I know of an outpost that is likely been disbanded because, well, we're under siege, technically.
We're doing the sieging.
Not quite a lockdown situation, but they always, bring in the troops from, the outermost outposts. So I'm imagining it's empty. But, that doesn't mean that, my brethren won't be around, but it does have, it's pretty defensible because it's a treehouse.
Originally, I was thinking that it could be an option. I didn't want to go there without having you with, though.
I kind of already told Boulder and the kids to meet us at this cave, and if we don't go there, they'll just show up at that cave without backup.
How about you... Can they read? We can write them a letter, and Daru can fly
you
over.
and I are still okay.
But
Drift,
we're the only ones.
Drift has the other horn of silent alarm. He could blow it and make Boulder hear it.
As far as we're aware, the orcs that are in that cave are in hiding. So I strongly doubt that they're looking for a fight any more than we are. Plus, we'll have Talrin with us.
Sure, whatever that's worth.
As our prisoner.
Come on. I'm a great prisoner.
Will they care that he's our prisoner, though?
Well, if they're on the run and they're hiding out, then...
They might not like me.
Yeah, they may not like him and be happy to see him as a prisoner.
So what? You're gonna use me as bait? You want me? They're gonna jump out and attack me?
No, I kind of just want it to be clear, who has the power in the situation. Because they're not going to know that this is sort of like our last refuge. They're just going to think we're showing up to kick them out. And so I want to have, some bargaining power. In that we don't look weak, which we kind of are.
Who you calling weak?
I hand you my handkerchief.
I instantly get it dirty.
Your ribs
It's
are
like-
super sore.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's for you to keep.
Okay. And there's an Umbermore,
There's a little
monogram on it.
There's a little fox
Mhm.
on it.
So, yeah, I think we're just gonna have to take a chance here. You're gonna back me up, and we're gonna figure this out.
Shit.
Zavari's looking at you skeptically,
Vicious
up and
mockery.
down. Every day is a vicious mockery, babe.
True. It's true.
I gave Boulder a potion. He'll be all right. I think the cave is our best shot at finding a place, and we'll figure it out when we get there.
And that's when you start to feel wet droplets hitting your faces and
I fucking hate it here.
quickly ramping up.
So we're gonna travel in the mud.
It's like parts of the canopies hold water for a second, then just dump it all at once. And it becomes almost like this waterfall in certain sections as you...
Have I told you lately how grateful I am that you guys joined me on this quest for revenge against the people who genocided the frogs?
Well, it wasn't my choice, says Talrin.
No one's talking to you, Talrin. Shut up.
Man, I just want to be included, alright?
Just generally assume that we are not addressing you, the prisoner.
Come on, man. I thought we were bros. I smoked weed with Zevari. We're friends now.
We did.
Zevari, come on.
Look, it's been a really.
I smoked with Rain too.
Dude, he didn't give me the roach. That was super. That's super chill, bro.
You were not conscious.
You guys are really
I
stressing me out.
shotgunned her.
He
Well,
did,
I
he
don't even
did.
know what the fuck a shotgun is. What fuck? I
Oh,
wind
don't-
tunneled her, bro.
I think we have those shotguns in Umbermore. Very experimental.
Yeah.
All right, man. Whatever.
I want to paint Zevari an umbrella.
Oh.
Trying under the blanket. So,
As you're
so I can dry.
Ella,
That is in the playlist.
Go ahead and roll I don't know, whatever I have you roll for painting. I don't know, you DM.
Got a 17.
All right,
Okay.
it's a pretty damn good umbrella, surprisingly, even though you made it
not
under a
as heavy
blanket.
as I thought it was going to be. Here.
It's ever so slightly crooked, but that just worked in your favor because of the wind.
It's
Yeah.
now more ergonomic with your hand.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ray.
And it's
This
lacy,
feels-
yet somehow it doesn't penetrate the lace. There's a clear film.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, the gloss.
The gloss, yeah. I'm figuring this out, but she looks at the paint and is running low.
I gotta stock up again.
I gotta
You gotta go shopping.
I gotta go shopping. I'm running out of paint,
We can do delivery again.
I think I want to handle my own paints.
Oh.
I've seen their dash door service.
So because the woad is so dense and there's so much like underbrush, it actually doesn't like become muddy right away. So you do have that, fortunately, if you don't travel on like the trails that like orcs and other humanoids have made. You're standing, on some nice foliage, so it's not super muddy. It's a little slippery at times. Dart, I mean, assuming that you guys are continuing with the plan to go to the cave, Dart, you at this point, you navigate this area. You're pretty good at navigating this area, so it's easy for you to find the location that you were, aiming for.
I'm tired, y'all. Being a king is hard.
Yeah,
I'm tired of this crap.
There's so much stuff going on.
That's where you got all the letter.
We make enemies faster than I can kill them. Like, it's ridiculous.
We both got letters. I got one like 2 sessions ago.
I got a I miss you from Zara's.
Yeah, with kissies.
The gist of my letter was basically, what about all this other shit you're also supposed to be doing?
Damn.
I was just like, fuck. I'm busy, Grandpa.
well, that's too damn bad. But yeah, just consider this to be like foliage and trees and stuff, if that makes sense. Like, there's a lot less river. So I was trying to find a map that kind of looked like what I had described.
It is a pretty map, though.
Yeah, isn't it? I really like it, and I think it's like
I like the flowers.
I think it's
Thanks,
like pretty
JPEG.
good, which is why I felt like it was still worth like using it.
Mm-hmm.
Cheipeku, thank you. Sponsor us.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's only a matter of time before you follow us on Blue Sky.
Many thanks to Cheipeku.
But not sponsored for this.
Not sponsored yet.
I just appreciate in real life.
And begging.
Ham fact it up. So the ham fact for today, folks, is, you guys have been adventuring for a long time. I imagine at this point you're probably fantasizing about taking a vacation. So if your character could decide where the ham crew goes on vacation to, where would you take your friends and what would you guys do?
Well, Rain has a place that she feels is her go-to relaxing spot. If she could relax, it is this place. And it is inside the Forest of Mimicry. But she would not want to tell either Dart or Zevari what the name of said place is because it would ruin it for them. And she just wants them to experience this place.
Very strange.
It was the only place she felt safe, and because she was the only person who knew it existed. And it is a natural hot spring, and with like amazing system of natural water slides. So there's like basically like natural hot tubs everywhere with this super squishy, so comfortable, springy moss. If you don't know what it's made out of, it is the best. And it's called the Spider Moss Spring because the moss is actually clusters of spiders. If you look closely, their backs have these like spongy green moss like pillowies, and they just want to snuggle together. And that's how like collectively they have made these large patches big enough that you can lay down on them, and somehow they don't squish. Like you can't squish them because like they're so springy. And yeah, so this, like, I could talk on and on and on and on and on about this spring, but they're moss spiders, or like, that's why it's spider moss spring.
That sounds really cool. Samaria. Zevari is fucking horrified. Only about the spiders. Everything else sounds lovely.
That's why Rain didn't tell you.
That's why I didn't tell you what it's called. And we were like you have to like...
Zevari doesn't know. Zevari doesn't know.
They don't crawl on you. All they want to do is be together in like a little family. And the bigger the family, the better.
Dart.
And she wouldn't tell Dart because she wouldn't want them to be eaten.
For 2 different reasons for not telling.
I have a number of retorts. First, I can only assume that they can't be squished because they're supported by a system of fluid-filled canals.
There it is. And it's not about Dart. That's a new one.
Damn.
I found your answer to be really ironic because my answer was also going to be water park. But like, as any true parent will tell you, there is no such thing as vacation when you have kids. Especially when you have more than 20. It just becomes exponentially more true. But I would take them to the water park for sure, because it's the only place where you can like just unleash your kids and you don't have to pay attention to them and they'll probably be fine. I know that's what my family did. And like any true papa, I would just spend my time getting horribly sunburned on the lazy river while my kids ruined other families' day.
For Zevari, honestly, she would just want to take everyone to one of the ski resorts that her parents own. It's not even really a resort, it's just one of their properties.
It's like a lodge.
Yeah, it's like a lodge. It's really quaint with only 10 bedrooms, so it's like has a really cozy feel. And that one they usually don't keep as fully staffed as some of the other locations and properties that the family owns. So Turret feels a little bit more intimate, and there's all sorts of things to do. The skiing, it's skiing mainly. There's a nice, beautiful sauna that she thinks Dart would really enjoy, and it also overlooks one of the smaller towns in Umbermore. She's only been able to sneak away to that town once with Zaris when they were like preteens, teenagers, and she thought it was just beautiful there. They had the best baked goods that she's probably ever had, so much so that she was like, Dad, we need to hire these people. And they did. They now work at the Umbermore estate because Zevari loves their pastries so much. And she thinks just having a space for privacy and relaxation is something the whole group needs.
So if Drift was to plan a vacation for the crew, so Drift actually was the vacation planner of his like polycule. So he kind of gets the idea. He understands the idea of trying to hit everyone's special interests. So he thinks that he would probably take you guys to Capital, which he's been there a few times in the past. Because he thinks that Capital has something to like offer everyone. Personally, he would like to visit there is a temple to Sylvanas in Capital, and it is very old, very large and extravagant and beautiful. It's called the Sunlight Spire, and then some people call it the Sun Spire. And it has like a lot of, it's strategically placed in Capital to where there's always like an angle for sunlight to come in. And the inside is kind of like a greenhouse. There is a seed library there, and there is also like a lot of beautiful stained glass, and the sunlight comes in from the stained glass perfectly to like warm a nice cozy spot on a pew to sleep. And he remembers sleeping there once. Capital's got everything. Got really fancy places that Zevari would enjoy.
And already knows.
There's the real Pharaoh's Dream. Like the original Pharaoh's Dream is there.
Yeah. They're a franchise now.
Much larger, much more fancy and, intense.
Rain's always trying to grow a bigger pyramid.
They've got a 2-story dirt and bugsters.
They do. Yep, absolutely.
Damn. Nice.
Ham facted down.
This podcast is brought to you by our Patreon. Become a patron today at patreon.com/rollforthpod. Gain access to exclusive perks like premium ham facts. It's roughly double the ham. D-mail letters. Sorry folks, no nudes. Connect with our Discord community. Access Patreon exclusive campaigns. And more. Become a patron today.
You guys make your way to the designated location in the rain. It fucking sucks, but although with the rain comes like a lot less bugs and the noise is kind of like the general noise of the woad is kind of drowned out. So all things considered, I mean, other than being wet, it might kind of help with the overstimulation because of the white noise of the rain. But then again, there is also thunder, so. But when you guys make your way to kind of the general area that Dart was referring to, it becomes clear pretty quickly that Boulder and the Leap Syndicate have not made it here yet, which does kind of like track, I guess. I would say like Dart, just given your expertise, you probably wouldn't expect them to beat you here, considering they have to pack up a whole camp and they have to get everybody going. So you anticipate that, assuming everything is still all good, it's probably going to be at least an extra, half hour, if anything, before they are able to, get over here. Maybe a little bit less because they are pretty good at like moving quickly. So we'll say maybe like 20 minutes or so. So you have time to kind of like scope out the area and kind of talk about things before the syndicate arrives. Drift is soaking wet, and like you realize that like he's skinnier than you thought.
He had more flu.
He's not as you didn't think he looked like he kind of had short fur, but he was actually kind of a little bit fluffy. He has like the bobcat ears, and bobcats are pretty fluffy. So, now that his fur is dampened down a little bit, he looks a little bit skinny. He looks a little bit sickly, almost
A little pathetic.
He's got like the little beard, the pointy beard thing from the hair, and he's got his ears airplaned because he's mad. He's like,
I'm sorry, wet floppy ears.
Talleyrand's like, my hair. And Talleyrand like has to comb his hair down because like he's like, I can't keep it. It's not gonna quaff in this. So so he's got to comb it down and kind of slick it back.
You remind me
This
of
isn't
someone.
He's like, this isn't my preferred style, but it's all right.
Meanwhile, I'm over here majestically glistening.
Yeah.
And
Dart looks amazing.
Let the rain
I
fall
am
down.
laying face up. Oh my god. Like I am, and like just like in general, I like because I'm sitting, my lap is like so exposed to rain.
Flux like raises up like one of those clear shield, like a face shield, and so you can see the rain kind of running down like it's on like a windshield or something. It actually probably looks really soothing and nice.
Oh.
I guess I can get used to this. Thanks, Flux. You're the best. We'll get pancakes later.
You feel Flux wiggle with excitement.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Been a little while since you guys have had pancakes.
A long while.
Oh, you want some pancakes, squish face?
Yeah, and because it's like because it's raining, visibility is down a little bit. What are you guys gonna do? I just assume that you guys are like close enough to start to see the scene that you're aiming for, but like far enough away that you can ready yourselves for the scene.
Thaumaturgy telling to come out.
Come out with your hands up.
Sam, Crusaders, open up!
Yeah, so you don't see anybody outside. It kind of makes sense though because it's raining. Yeah, there is like a fire. Is invisible to you. Here.
Oh.
There's like a fire pit that's just outside the cave entrance. Obviously, there's no fire going. It is like kind of, the pile in the middle is black. So it kind of looks like maybe there was a fire somewhat recently.
You stay close to Rain. Me and Talrin will go in first.
Okay. I'll keep close eyes.
So what am I supposed to do? Can I have like a weapon or something?
No. But
Use them fists, bro.
if you manage to keep things calm with whatever whoever we run into in here, I might consider advanced privileges for you. We'll put some money in your commissary or something. I don't know.
Commissary?
Yeah, we'll put
You
some
kind of just like
money on your books. Let you get some honey buns or some ramen or something.
Picante beef.
deck of cards.
Start walking.
Fine. And
I've heard that there might be some orcs in hiding. And why there might be orcs in hiding?
I mean, just a guess, but they probably don't want to be disappeared, or they don't agree with the way things are done at the city. I mean, like, I kind of get it. I mean, I've considered kind of defecting, which shit, I guess I shouldn't be admitting to you.
As if I even believed you. Now start walking.
Well, anyway, I mean, it makes sense. Not everybody, you can't make everyone happy with any arrangement, So obviously there's some people, but it's weird that they just like live in a cave. That seems kind of low brow for my kind, don't you think?
I don't know what Tuskers think.
Hardy are.
Oh yeah.
Goodness.
He spits on the ground.
Is this right in front of the party? Are you guys walking?
Do you say it in Orcish?
Ooh.
You know what? I'm gonna throw a necro breath in there while I'm at it. Necro breath.
He spits when you say Tusker, and then you say necro breath, and he just looks at you like, that's not my fucking thing, dude. Fuck. That's Lucara's gig.
Wrong slur.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just look like everyone who murdered my family and destroyed my home. Oh, and genocided my people. Anyway, start walking.
I'm considering stopping walking now, fucking asshole. And to think I thought we were gonna be cool.
Are you all saying this in Orcish or in like common?
Or is the party privy to this?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to be responding.
I have a lot of questions.
This is just me having a really sassy conversation with my orc pal as we walk forward.
I think we're just like trailing behind, maybe.
Oh, we're supposed to I think we're supposed to stay back.
Mm-hmm. So we're probably not
Probably
privy.
not privy.
He basically told you to calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just a little tense. A bunch of people. People? People. Sure. People. Just tried to murder me.
The feeling's mutual, bro. I'm a fucking prisoner right now.
And I have not even tried to murder you.
You certainly considered it, I'm sure. And besides, it's not a competition. I don't know why you're... I mean, look, I get that you're hanging all of your hatred and anger against my people on me because I'm the only one here and you have power over me, but it's kind of fucked up, don't you think?
Well, I'm a little stressed out.
Well, me fucking too, dude. You think you're the only person who's lost people? I've fucking lost people too. And he marches on and kind of sneaks behind a tree sort of close to the entrance of the cave. Takes a deep breath. Kind of, what the fuck am I even doing? He says to himself in Orcish. Fucking idiot. Shit. Talron. You fucking... beating himself up for a moment. And gathers himself and he will sort of lean out, kind of cup his hand around his mouth and call out in the rain towards the cave entrance in Orcish. And he will he'll call out, my brothers, is that you? Show yourself. Worry not. I'm just looking for allies. And there's a long pause. He goes, all right. And he walks out from behind the tree and starts to walk closer. And he's at this point, he's kind of say he's on the other side of the stream from the entrance to the cave. But he is out in the open now where they would be able to see him. And the entrance to the cave is somewhat obscured by some hanging moss and stuff. But you sort of see inside of it. And then Talron will glance back at Dart. Well, once he kind of steps out and he's hey, and you got me. Look, see, I'm here. I don't even have any weapons actually. It'd be fucking sweet if you could help me out with that, because I've had a hell of a time, let me tell you. And he's just kind of he's just talking to the air. And out from the mouth of the cave, a voice calls out. And the voice, it sounds like the voice of a woman speaking in Orcish. And she's oh, is that you, Captain? Well, come on in. And then you hear another voice call out, and he's yeah, we don't want to go out in the rain. Come on.
Okay. Man, tough situation to be in.
Forgive me if I don't just wander into a mysterious cave. And he's just kind of fuck, what do I do? How do I, do I just walk up?
I'm gonna call out in Orcish. And I'm gonna yell, why are you in this cave?
And then the female voice yells out, the woman's voice calls out, and she says, you didn't tell me you had friends with you. Talron's well, no, I'm sorry. You didn't, to be fair, you didn't ask. But yes, I do have a friend with me. The man's voice calls out, and he says, well, have your friend show himself too then.
I'll step out. I'll let them see me And I want them to see that I have my bow, like, notched and pointed at Talrin's back. And then I'm going to call out in Orcish again and say, I ask again, what are you doing in this cave?
The woman's voice calls out and she goes, the same thing you're doing, I guess. Surviving? What do you think you're going to do with that? Come on. And still you see nothing inside the cave. It's like echoing from out. Oh man, I'm going to fucking get killed. So Talrin says. Brothers, help me. Come on. Both of you, step closer to the cave.
This captain is my captive.
Captain captive.
Captain captive?
No, I'm, if you're no friend, then maybe we can have a discussion about sharing this cave temporarily. If you guys are friends with my captive here, then it's going to be a very short discussion.
That guy still works for Vren. He sucks. Shoot him. Shoot him and come on in the cave.
I can't shoot him. I mean, I
Talon's
can't.
like, what the
I can't
fuck?
shoot him. But,
Really?
But I kind of need him as
What
like
if I was running away
leverage.
too? Yeah.
But if you're not
No
looking for
respect.
trouble, then I'm not looking for trouble.
We're not looking for trouble. Come on in out of the rain.
Man, things are gonna get complicated when Boulder gets here.
There's just a line of punji sticks waiting for you.
Okay. Why are you hiding from Bryn? That's what I want to know.
We can talk if you just come on in.
I mean, I'll come closer.
Well, why? Come on, it's raining. Come on in.
I don't know if you know.
It's all right.
But I'm a frog. The rain doesn't bother me very
Oh,
much.
but yeah, but look, your prisoner looks sad. I'm not
I'm
sad.
fine. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
But like,
I'm right here. You could just talk to me. You look sad. Well, why not? Come on in. We got some berries. You like berries? Do frogs eat berries? No, frogs don't eat berries. You hear a third voice that you hadn't heard before. Also, like from a man speaking in Orcish.
it's raining.
That's a dumb excuse.
Sorry, I just washed my tunic. I don't want to go out in the rain.
Look, I have. I guess you could say I have wounded. I have people in need of rest.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Bring them on in.
Okay.
Zevari said you're duplicated.
Look, best I can tell, they're hiding here for a reason. And they're not hiding from us. So presumably, they're not friendly to the orc establishment. And the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That being said, I'm going to keep a close eye on Talrin. And I feel like...
Yeah, because I'm the one you should be suspicious of. I'm a nice guy. No, just kidding. He would know. He would know better to say that.
You guys... I don't have a better plan. Like, that's... We got nowhere else to go. We can either figure out how to be friendly with the orcs that are already in this cave, or we can stay out in the rain.
I can send in my duplicate to at least things look cool inside.
What's wrong?
Let's just
You hear
say...
them like muttering and kind of talking. And they're like, "Oh, is it because it's dark in here? Yeah, we can light a torch."
No, it's mostly because Vrin's orcs have been trying to murder us. And like...
Typical.
No disrespect, but it's kind of hard to tell one orc from another. We don't know where your allegiances lie. We just need to get out of the rain.
And you're in a sussy cave, and you won't come out here. That's sussy.
Rain is just feeling the vibe.
And she's just screaming. That's so sus.
Well, they're taking shelter.
If you were safe from the rain, would you come outside to talk to a stranger?
How could they know?
At least to the edge.
Fine. And the orcish woman, lights it, like you see the spark of a torch, being lit, and she reaches up with her hand and pushes away some of the moss so that she doesn't light anything on fire. And she sticks her torch kind of partially out of the mouth of the cave, and you can see her face. And she looks to be middle-aged. She has a warrior's build. She's wearing the remainder of some leather armor, if that makes sense. She doesn't have all the pieces. Some of it is torn and damaged. So she just kind of has the bodice, and then one leg is covered, and that sort of thing. And she has a short sword at her hip. Kind of steely gray eyes.
I'm gonna insight. I have ideas.
How
that
far
it's
away
fine.
I mean, they didn't draw on us.
Exactly. That's why I'm just
So I would assume that, I don't know how you guys had never described how far away you guys were waiting. I'll just move this for visibility's sake. But assuming that this is the cave entrance, Talaran stood just on the other side of the stream.
But I think we're behind those trees.
And it's a shallow stream. So he could walk through it. It's a foot deep.
Yeah, I just want
maybe a little bit deeper right now because it's raining.
I want to visualize things in case I need to start slinging spells.
But yeah, so you're close enough to kind of hear, but it's the rain is drowning out a lot of the noise, and everyone's having to yell to hear each other, especially from a distance.
Actually, I'll make one slight change to this scene. I don't have my bow drawn to Talran's back. I've got the yield pistol at his back.
Oh, that makes more sense anyway.
I'll be
because you can't hold a bow drawn it would hurt.
Not for a long time.
It would hurt. Yeah.
See if any of these fuckers know what that is.
I want to lead Talran into the cave. I will go first, and then once I have assessed the interior, I will call you guys over.
You can send us a diplomat's pouch.
But I'll go in.
Okay, so you lead Talaran, who's got his hands up and a gun to his back, into the cave, and the orcish woman kind of, yeah, come on in. She goes, it's great to meet you. I'm Bashley.
Bashley?
Yeah.
She bashes fleas. There's a million of them.
I'm Bashley. You can call me Bash. That's Craig. And then that's Talon over there. Mara's in the back sleeping. But yeah.
Bashley, can I just say right off the bat that as a Hopkins, I truly appreciate another creature with a name-based pun going on. That's top-notch stuff.
Thanks. Yeah, yeah.
So listen, I'm gonna.
It's kind of weird, talking to you. I'm not gonna lie, Anyway, yeah, welcome.
Why is it weird talking to me?
No reason.
Is it because I'm a frog?
Yeah. So, and now that you're in the cave, it is pretty small. It's a pretty tight space. You can see that there is a chamber that's probably 15 feet wide, where there is two straw beds, and everything in here is just is wet, it has an algae kind of film, all of the walls, the floor, and everything's kind of damp in general, and it's just kind of like, it has, you know, because it's a cave next to a stream, like, you know, there's like, and you can hear like dripping of water because it's raining, and there's like there's, you know, leaks and cracks, and there's some stalactites clinging to the ceiling, and they're relatively small. They haven't been here for years and years. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a fairly recently disturbed cave structure, it seems. But yeah, like I said, very damp. It doesn't have there's not like a complex setup inside. You can tell that there is like the passageway goes a little bit further, and it seems like there is another chamber back there. You have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Really good dark vision.
So so you would be able to see that there's another chamber just like a little bit beyond. And then it like kind of looks like the main branching like pathway narrows after that significantly. And yeah, I mean, so there, you know, and there's two guys that are like sitting kind of huddled by like on one of the straw beds.
Two things. One,
hey, so where are your friends?
Well, I'm gonna get to that. Number one, this doesn't seem like a good long-term residence. You know, my main beef with caves is that they typically are sort of like a one-way in, no-way out type of situation. Not a great, like, strategic stronghold.
Fair. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, this has kind of just been the best, you know, shelter we could come up with for the time being. You know?
So that sort of
that's
leads me...
Bashley talking.
That sort of leads me to my next point, Bashley, which is, what are you doing here? Like, I know why I'm here. I've got an orc prisoner and nowhere else to go. Is this sort of like a nowhere else to go type situation?
I mean, yeah, sort of. I mean, basically, it's just kind of like, well, so my mom and my sister got taken to the tower and they never came back. And I'm pretty sure that Vren did some shit. And I didn't really like it. And neither did Craig or Mare or Talon here. And so we decided that we were going to leave the Woad. But I don't know if you've been around much. It's fucking hard to survive out here. And we are lost. We're completely lost. We have no idea how to get out of here. So we have just been hopelessly holding up in this cave. And, you know, for now, honestly, I'm just glad to have a place to rest. So, yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, if you, like, want to, you know, hang out in the cave, too, you can. But the more the merrier, I suppose. But, yeah, you're right. It does kind of suck.
All right, so...
And there are bats.
Oof. Here's the deal.
All I think is his Dr. Stone.
I fucking love Dr. Stone so much. Get excited.
Oh my god. Senku legend.
What I need to do, or what I'm hoping to do, is kill Blood Harvester Vrin. That's way up at the top of my priority list. As you can see, I'm a frog.
Kind of, like, laughs a little.
I pistol whip him.
Damn.
He's never seen a gun, and now he gets pistol whipped by one.
Don't interrupt me, Towering.
Ow! Fine. God. Like, wow, that's a tall order. That is a tall order, says Bashley.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So,
Talon's like, well, how do you plan on doing that?
Well, as you can see, it's not going great. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I'm a frog. And I'm guessing, based on your reaction earlier, that you've seen other frogs. And you know what the plight of the frogs is. So...
And Bashley's like, hey, you know, to be fair, Sorry, in my defense, I never really liked the taste of frog.
I'm going to stop you right there, Bashley, because if we talk about that anymore, I'm going to kill everyone in this cave. What I want to do for you is give you directions out of this woad.
I like salads. Okay, I'll stop. Okay. just.
They're still green. I'm already upset.
Vegetarianism.
Listen, you want to get out of this woad.
Hell yeah, we do.
It just so happens I know how to get out of this woad.
Yeah?
I do.
Wow.
What I need is this cave temporarily.
Oh, so you didn't come from the farm?
I'm looking for the farm.
Oh. I'm tracking, says Bashley.
But I need, like, a base of operations within the woad to operate from and attack stuff.
And you want our shady little cave? Sure.
I mean, if I had somewhere else to go, I would go there, but I don't really have anywhere else to go at this moment. You don't want to stay in this cave, I'm guessing. You want to get the hell out of here. And that's the one thing I actually can offer right now.
Sweet.
Is directions the hell out of here.
You hear that, Craig? Yeah.
And also, just because I never get to make this reference. Come on, Craig.
Yeah. Craig looks excited.
So, what I'm proposing is we make a trade. You tell me how to get to the farm, and I tell you how to get the hell out of here.
I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, why don't you call your friends in and we'll all talk about where the farm is and everything.
Guess I don't have a whole lot of choice. You guys should come on over. I think we're about in the same situation.
We're in the same boat. Taking on water. Rain just pretends to row across the river, but it's...
The point is, I don't think these guys are looking for a fight with us.
Okay, let's go. And then she wants to sleep and sing Song of Rest for people.
That being said, in Infernal, I do think that it's very possible that they would turn us into Vryn if they thought that meant that they could get something out of it. So...
I mean, what information can we get out of them?
What I'm trying to do is get them to just be on their merry way. If it seems like all they want to do is get the hell out of here, then that's good. I just don't want to get put in the situation where, in order to get a better deal for themselves, they run into some other orcs who are looking for us and tell them exactly where we are in exchange for whatever.
Okay.
Because that wouldn't be ideal. I mean, I'm asking them where the farm is.
Yeah. This is above table, out of character. Bashley mentioned something about Vryn potentially taking her mother and sister. To me, that could be something that maybe she has a little bit more information on.
Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, we know that people
he takes them and they don't come back.
And they don't come back.
But if she knows even a sliver of more information, that could be something. Do we want to see if they have any information that could be valuable to us?
Oh, man.
Long shot here. If they're willing to help us take down Vryn.
I don't think these guys have the ability
but
to
they could have
confront him.
More information rather than on the front lines. Like maybe they know different entrances, workarounds throughout the city, things like that we don't really have yet. Then maybe we could be like, hey, there's a pyramid. Just don't take any shit from there and you can live there.
I think they just want to leave.
Yeah, they want to get out.
Okay.
Do you think that we could offer them place in Gravesford? Not offer them...
You have to ask the Lord of Gravesford.
Yeah. Not offer them a home, but like...
a resting place.
Yeah, at least.
We have some other orcs there.
You've been drawing a map, right?
Well, I was just going to give them directions to, that town that we were in before we came to the woad.
Just
it's the first stop outside of the woad.
Point them...
Little Ivywood.
Give them a map or whatever and point them out. Because they want to leave and they're lost.
But like I was saying, I just don't want them to run into other orcs who are looking for us and cut another deal.
Mm-hmm. Did you call the...
Yeah, I'm calling them over.
Yeah,
They're talking in a...
Welcome.
Oh yeah, we're working.
I'm Bashley.
Bashley.
Can I call you Bash?
Hell yeah, you can.
Fuck yeah, I'm Rain.
What can I call you? Can I call you Ray?
Sure.
Cool.
Bash and Ray.
Hell yeah.
Bash. I think we're gonna be friends, maybe.
So we're supposed to tell you like how to get to the farms. Yeah, Mare knows. Yeah, he's asleep back there. Let's go to the other chamber. She puts out the. Can everybody see in the dark?
Yeah.
She puts out
I see excellently.
The torch.
I see actually better in dark than I do in light.
Darn thing hurts my eyes, honestly.
Big lights, bad lights.
Mm-hmm.
See, Bash knows.
Bash.
Uh-huh.
It's nothing.
Oh, okay.
Man, we're in a tough spot.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you guys come in and she's kind of gesturing to the back chamber. She's like, come on, I'll wake up Mare. Yeah, and again, you get into the cave. It's really slimy. It's kind of small. It's damp, dank, cramped. It kind of has like a weird smell, sort of sulfurous. Just a little.
Man.
Just as a quick, do I feel or notice anything magical about the space? More so than the rest of the woad?
I mean, passively, no. You want to make like a investigation or Arcana check, maybe?
Do Arcana, because that's better.
Drift is like
15.
I don't like the smell of this place. 15.
Yeah.
Not particularly. No, not particularly.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
I want to insight Bash's intentions.
Okay.
13.
13.
But I want to inspo because I have my inspo. But I want to change the date. Okay, 21.
21.
Sorry,
22.
It would just be really bad if anyone knew we were here.
Seems genuine.
Especially if they knew where the rest of us would be.
Rain sits up and just like starts looking like she's feeling better, like she pretends.
Masking.
Yeah.
I imagine you sitting
This
up
is
like
gonna
the
cost you.
Undertaker. Just
This is gonna cost you. Masking.
Oh, yeah, she's masking.
We'll find out that price later.
Can you tell us anything else about the tower?
Yeah, sure. Come on back. Do you guys follow her to the chamber with Mare?
You guys stay at the front. Me and Tolerant will go back and talk to this other orc.
Okay. So you follow Bashley into the back chamber, and you can see like I said, you can see that the main passageway narrows significantly, and it starts to kind of like twist and close and angle upward. It's definitely pretty small. You think that maybe you could kind of crawl through, but you don't know if it continues to narrow. And you see that there is a larger orcish man who is rousing from his rest as Bashley takes you back there. He's like, and Bashley's like, these fine people want to know about the farms and stuff. I know that you worked most closely with Vryn, so. And Mare's like, yeah. Well, what do you want to know?
What happens to the orcs who disappear?
Now that I don't know. I don't know. But I'll tell you what. If Ren doesn't do something to him, I don't think. I think he sends him somewhere else for something to be done. But I don't know what.
Okay, tell me everything you know about the frogs.
I mean, everything? So the best way to prepare them is to fricassee. And I also...
But I think you're misunderstanding. I don't want to know
more
how
of
to
a
cook
grill
frogs.
guy. Oh.
Because I am a frog. What I want to know...
Sorry, I can't really see very well. Oh. And he kind of like squints. And come closer. Let me get a look at you.
I don't think you'd like it very much if I started telling you all the best ways to cook orcs.
I didn't know you were a frog. Come closer. I haven't seen a frog in a while. Come here.
Man, this is upsetting. I am holding a gun.
They don't know.
Bashley's kind of standing next to you, and she's kind of stepped a little bit closer as Mara's gonna come on over here. Let me take a look. And she is going to swing at you and try to punch you in the back of the head.
Oh, man.
It's initiative.
God damn it.
And as soon as Bashley goes to like swing, the other two orcs in the chamber with you two and Drift, they like jump up and they get ready. Okay. She's got a surprise attack on you. 16. Okay, well. So she tries, but you sense it. You sense the malice.
I invoke my oracle thing as a reaction when you roll initiative. You can make an intelligence nature check to identify the weak points of one creature you see. DC for the check is 10 plus half the creature's challenge rating rolled down. On a success, you gain a bonus to attack rolls against that creature to your proficiency bonus, which lasts for 1 minute.
I shoot Bashley in the face.
I'm gonna use my advantage for my initiative roll.
Okay.
Or my inspiration. Well, I'm rolling again.
Trying to lure me to a second location. Should have known. I gotta say, I'm pretty disappointed in you, Bashley.
Oh, darn.
I got a 19.
I got a 17.
Oh, wait, no, 19 was for my oracle thing. Oh, my initiative is a 22.
I'm gonna go all Rorschach on these motherfuckers, like... I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Son of a bitch, I'm gonna have to kill my way out of here.
What was the initiative?
I had 22.
17.
24.
Wow.
I got a 19 on my oracle roll, my intelligence roll, on the gun bang bang guy.
Okay. So that means you succeeded. And what is it?
On a success, you gain a bonus to attack rolls against your creature equal to your proficiency bonus.
Gotcha. So 24, you said?
Mm-hmm. I figured if I'm going to have once per session inspiration, I might as well use it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking earlier.
Exactly. That's the idea. Okay. Well, Dart, you are starting us off.
I'm going to shoot Bashley in the face. I'm feeling pretty strong about it. It was pretty disrespectful of her to lure me into the back of the cave and then try to punch me in the back of the head. The back of the head.
It was really fucking rude. That's why they call her Bashley. She lives up to her name.
28?
Wow. Yeah.
It's so loud.
Oh my god. Zavari's kind of fine with the loud ringing noise.
Successfully shoot
You're used to-
Ashley in the
yeah.
face.
She's like, oh great.
Rain just thinks it's part of her sickness.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, great, a new symptom.
And Rain's masking while fighting now. My god. My girl does not take a break.
That's 6 damage to Bashley's face.
6 damage. So you shoot Bashley in the face with the gun, right?
Yeah.
So you hold up your gun, point it directly at her face, and pull the trigger. And you shoot off like half of her head. And her head just flies back, and you see like a splatter of crimson. And like her body, instead of collapsing, sort of like bends backwards unnaturally, and then all of a sudden like lurches forward, and you can see this like huge missing piece of her head, and inside it's the color of blood, but it is not running like blood. It is viscous, it is gooey, it is oozing. And the simulacrum of Bashley starts to reform, and that's when you see it. From behind her and from behind all of the orcs is a thin, slimy tether. You are not fighting orcs, you're fighting something else.
Oh, shit. God, we're fighting the beast with a billion backs.
All of these strange simulacrums are connected in some way. And when Bashley takes damage, the other ones kind of like undulate and kind of a little bit.
Okay, well, if all these things are connected to something, well, no, I guess I already fired my gun. I was going to say I should inflict wounds or like caustic touch or something. But since I fired my gun once already, I'm just going to fire it again. Like, as soon as it bounces back, I'm just like, well, that was weird.
Terminator 2.
It's the double tap. You always got to cock. 24.
Oh, goodness, yes.
Stupid.
Talron's eyes are so fucking wide. They're like
10.
Because he's never seen a gun, right?
Yeah.
oh, he's never seen a gun.
I assume most people have never seen a gun.
You blast the other side of her head off.
And if they have, I'm like, how you seen that?
And then, like, her body just kind of like the ooze just collapses in on itself for a minute, and it just kind of starts to reform. Ooze. Talon's like, what the fuck is this shit?
His ears are bleeding and ringing.
Oh my god.
Throw a bouncing fireball down the cave and get the fuck out of here.
What the hell was that thing? Fuck. It's Rain's turn?
I think Bashley might be dead.
I think so
see
too.
that.
So Rain sees and like feels like everyone's shifting and hears the big bang, and she can't really fight, but what she can do is she feels her necklace that she is wearing that has 6 lightning bolts on it.
All right.
So she's gonna
You
take.
still have 6?
6.
She never uses it.
God, you've used it but like a couple of times.
There was like 10 on there.
Ah, man, what am I doing?
So she grabs one of them, but we realize we can't use a lot of
That's
them
true.
at once. So like for
You can't
balance,
throw them
yeah.
multiple, yeah. it's
And
just
she's
a
like
spell.
6, so I feel like she's just taking one, and she's flicking it at this guy's, right? So it's gonna like shoot in a line.
Yeah.
So it's probably just gonna hit it twice. Like it's not gonna like or anything like that.
Yeah. It is treated as one creature, so I'll roll 1 save, but we'll say you do damage twice.
Do you want to do my bard level, or do you want to do? We always do this question. Or it's either a 14 or a 17, basically. Let's do a 14 because I'm like sick anyways. Like,
All right.
So, and it's a dexterity save.
A nat 1 and a 12.
Okay.
So you hit it twice for full damage.
8d6.
Jesus
this might
Christ.
be done. The battle might be over.
I'm really glad we didn't bring the kids here first.
You're right.
Oh, jeez.
I
Okay.
think I know what the hell this thing is.
23 damage,
Okay.
which isn't great.
So it's 46 total.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, plus 4 because of my oracle. It just says as on attack rolls against the creature is a spell attack roll.
no, it's not a roll.
Okay,
No.
so then no, not
If it says damage, then you would add it to the damage, but it's
Okay.
just to the attack roll.
okay.
But yeah, and so the lightning, as the lightning streaks through both of the bodies, it just like it hits it, and it kind of goes through it like it's like a liquid, and you can see all along the surface, and it's like boiling from the lightning damage, and both of them, and one of them just like melts completely into nothing.
Okay. And then for my bonus action, so she flicks the lightning bolt at them. Buzz, die. She looks up at Zevari and is just like, light up their eyes, and gives her Bardo. And that probably should end her turn because she doesn't want to over fucking do it.
Zevari,
Hell yeah, brother.
it's your turn. You guys rolled ridiculously high on initiative, and this thing is not dexterous.
So I see that other one like,
Into like a puddle.
is it just like a puddle of viscera?
Like just red goo.
Hospital jello.
Oh yeah. Melted.
Eldritch Blast wouldn't be impeded by our close quarters, would it?
I mean, yeah, it's considered a ranged attack. So, I mean, if you backed up into the corner, like if you took a step back, you would.
Okay. Well, I'll take a step back into the corner, and I'm gonna just Eldritch Blast the guy in front of me.
It will attempt to smack you.
If it's not a 20, it's not hitting.
Well, it's a 22.
Okay.
So you're going to take 17 bludgeoning damage and 7 psychic damage. And so like the orc appears to like lunge to punch you, and like as it kind of like rears its fist back, like its whole arm just turns into this like big red pseudopod blob, and it just wallops you, and as soon as it hits you, you can feel this like reverberating like damage like shaking your
head?
brain. Yeah.
What else is it?
And it feels kind of familiar.
It's real familiar at this point.
Yeah. But yeah, so you took your step back.
Okay. Eldritch Blast. That's a 22 on the first beam. A 23 on the second beam.
Okay, so yeah, those definitely hit.
And then a 19 on the third beam.
Wow.
I get 3 beams now.
Fuck.
Pew, pew, pew.
8.
I feel like we should call them something else. Beam is too close to bean, and I don't want to give any ideas.
Yeah.
I've already thought of
Do not throw a bean in this cave, I swear to God.
Bury it in the goo.
That's what I was thinking.
Altogether, I do 23 points of damage.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Is it dead?
No.
Okay, so then I quicken and do more Eldritch Blasts.
My God. All right. It's
25 on the first beam.
shit.
25 on the second beam.
All right.
20. I rolled 14 all 3 times, and I have plus 11, so.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad that I just shot it.
I did an extra 28 points of damage.
God. Jesus. Not my...
So 51 points
my
altogether.
guy. Not my guy. God. Ouch. Well, my blobby boy is gonna go now.
Is he still alive?
And he is going to lunge with his pseudopod, aka the simulacrum of the orc, which now is just become a blob. It's just an angry red blob, and it's just like, and it's just like swinging its blob appendages at Zevari.
Gross.
12.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got another pseudopod attack, which hits.
Okay.
And you are going to take 14 bludgeoning damage and 3 psychic damage.
Ouch. Hellish Rebuke. It's a Dex 17 save.
Never.
Look, I am now at 17 hit points, so.
Alright. What is his dex? I got a 21.
Fuck you. You take half as much damage still. So 3d10. You take whatever half of 19 is.
Is it, what kind of damage is it?
Fire.
Oh man. It hates the fire damage. It has disadvantage on its attacks until the end of its next turn.
Yeah. Whatever half of 19 is, that's what you take.
Okay. We're calling it 9. Okay. And now, so it did its 2 pseudopod attacks, and now it is going to target Dart. You feel a oppressive force pushing on your brain. Make a wisdom save.
Oof. Sure wish I hadn't used my inspiration.
We get 2, don't we?
No, just 1.
Oh.
That is a 6. This isn't gonna feel good.
You take 42 psychic damage as this creature brute forces itself into your brain, just smashing through your defenses like the fucking Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah! And then it just, you can feel it like eating away at your memories, and just like you just feel this like splitting headache, and you feel kind of like dizzy. You are what is the condition called? You are memory drained. So now when you roll roll a d4, I guess. 4. Roll it again. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
2.
So you subtract 2 from all your rolls until you're no longer memory drained. It's like, I'm not gonna subtract 4. That's just fucking harsh. Yeah, so you are memory drained. And you can feel that this thing now knows you. It learned your languages. It now knows Fribbish. It just took something from you. It's horrible. It's your turn though, Dart.
Thank you for listening to Roll Forth. This has been the Empire Initiative featuring Samaria Hawkins as Lady Zevari / Lady Litria, Ryan Musgrove as King Dart of the Hopkins, Rachel Voss as Rain Vosgrove, and our wonderful MD, Shanna Cantu. Make sure to follow our socials, like, subscribe, do all the things, and yeah, please stay safe, friends.
We all knew. They're like, this is sus. This be fucking sus.
Yeah, sure, come on in. I was like, what did I do? I don't know. This thing's way smarter than me.
In the long term, this is a good thing because it could have been our kids coming here.
Yeah.
Like the syndicate is just our kids now.
I mean, they are.
Zevari did not sign up for this. She can be an auntie.